Lewis Hamilton called out by Usain Bolt ahead of BBC Sports Personality of the Year. Bolt retired from athletics last year after cementing his place as the fastest man on the planet at 100 meters. But now he wants to take on the Formula One champion on four wheels as part of a promotion for sports brand Puma. Bolt took to Twitter to start a playful feud with Hamilton. Lewis who? At Lewis Hamilton, don't ever test the K1 specialist unless you like losing. Puma Motorsport #Team Faster, Bolt tweeted. The Jamaican then posted a video of a promotional video speaking about Hamilton while wearing a t-shirt with Lewis who? Printed on the back. "I'm the king of go-kart. Why are you even here? I run this," Bolt said in the video. "It is a business. Nobody is greater than me. Nobody." The sprinter's friend then chips in with, "I need to talk to Lewis Hamilton, that's who I need to talk to." And Bolt then added all of this, talking sign made with hands. Hamilton has since responded on Instagram by posting a crying face and fist emoji. The Brit's response hints at a potential race between the two superstars. The joyful interaction between two of the biggest sportsmen on the planet comes hours before the Sports Personality of the Year awards, in which Hamilton is a frontrunner for the main prize. The Mercedes driver is a third favourite with the bookmakers to pick up his second Spody trophy. England's World Cup Golden Boot winner Harry Kane is odds-on to win the award. Tour de France winner Geraint Thomas is a close second, with Hamilton in third. The results will be announced shortly before 9 p.m. tonight and will be voted for by the British public. Next news: Verstappen to get hands on Honda-powered Red Bull for first time. Max Verstappen will get his hands on a Honda-powered Red Bull for the first time this week when he heads to the team's Milton Keynes HQ for simulator runs with next year's machinery. All eyes will be on whether Red Bull can maintain, or even improve, their standing on the grid with the Japanese marque on board next year. Red Bull got something of a head start on 2019 as Toro Rosso demoed several engine parts in the closing stages of the 2018 campaign, gaining crucial data as plans for next year become crystallized. The team will not know for sure how the partnership will work until the car is on track in Barcelona for pre-season testing. However, Verstappen may well have a decent idea after getting a run in the simulator under his belt. "I am going to sit there in the simulator, it will be the first time with Honda," Verstappen told Service TV. "Everything is going very smoothly and everyone is looking forward to the first year with Honda. At the factory I feel that everyone is even more motivated than before." Only Lewis Hamilton outscored Verstappen in the latter stages of the season as the Dutchman surged up to fourth in the championship, having struggled for points in the early rounds of the campaign. Next news: Stroll came into Formula One too early. Williams Chief Technical Officer, Paddy Lowe, thinks Lance Stroll came into Formula One too early and would have benefited from more preparation. Stroll was thrust into the spotlight in 2017, becoming Canada's first Formula One driver since 1997 world champion, Jacques Villeneuve. Thanks to significant funding from his father, Lawrence, He was able to make the jump up straight from the Formula 3 European Championship. Stroll endured a tough start to his Formula 1 career with 3 race retirements in his first 4 races, and Lowe believes he could have done with another year learning the ropes. With Lance, his second year in Formula 1, my personal view is that in hindsight he came into Formula 1 too early, Lowe told Racer. There are a number of reasons for that, but I think he would have been better to come a year later when he was better prepared. But Lowe also said that he has seen a big improvement from Stroll, who has now left Williams to join his father at Racing Point for his 3rd year in Formula 1. He added, "It was a really tough year for him last year, but we have seen him make a real step change over the winter. He has been much stronger this year, particularly in his qualifying, which was a difficult part for him last year. But he's completely transformed his approach to qualifying this year, and that's played out well for him. And then becoming more confident as a driver, therefore getting some better results from that." Next news: this £5 million F40 LM is one of the coolest Ferrari F40s. You're welcome, people of the internet. Here is a very rare Ferrari F40 LM, and it comes to you via RM Sotheby's, who plan on selling it off in Paris at an auction next year. Sell your loved ones, 'cause it ain't cheap. But it might just be worth it. Why? The LM was the hardcore racing version of the hardcore road-going Ferrari F40, built by Michelotto. Michelotto did unseemly, unspoken things to the last supercar Enzo Ferrari would oversee. More aggressive front and rear wings. Bigger brakes, upgraded suspension, a racing gearbox, and literally no interior. Consider all of those things in the context of what a regular F40 is all about. We'll wait. If the changes to the suspension and body were unspoken, the engine modifications were downright indecent. Cubic capacity remained the same, a 2.9-liter V8, but the turbos were boosted to 2.6 bar, there were fatter intercoolers, new cams, and a new fuel injection setup. Quoted power was 720 bhp. It won't surprise you to learn that it could produce more still. So it's very special. Only 19 F40 LMs were ever built, and this particular car was used as a prototype while the road-going F40 was being designed. Michelotto did the conversion in 1992, it was bought by Michel Fert in '94, and it finished 12th at Le Mans in '95. That was also the year when McLaren swept the board with the F1. It campaigned in the BPR Global GT Series after, and RM tells us it is the most successful F40 LM, still wearing its fetching Le Mans livery. Oh yeah, like we said, it ain't cheap. It's estimated to go for up to negation 5.5 meters, just under £5 million. On a scale of 1 to 10, therefore, how much have you stopped listening to reason and given in? Thank you for watching the video. Be sure to share and subscribe to your channel to get the latest sports news around the world. Wished health and success. Goodbye.